What's going on, guys? It's the start of a new week, and I believe that this week is going to be the start of the big rotation. Yes, the Ethereum narrative is super strong, and I've been talking about it, of course, for several months. Many of you that watch my channel know that the vast majority of my hodl is in Ethereum. But only earlier today, we saw Ethereum break out of its long-term chart against Bitcoin, and that's what I tweeted about just a couple of hours ago. So we're going to look at that in this video and what it means for Ethereum. Of course, updated analysis, price prediction for Ethereum. Guys, hit the like, subscribe if you're new, and let's get into this video. So this is the chart I tweeted about, Ethereum, Bitcoin. Just to give you some perspective of the time frame here, this is a weekly chart, and the frame that I'm looking at here in front of us goes back to 2016. You can see how this line has been resistance, support, resistance, resistance, support, and most recently support again. And it looks like the Ethereum price against Bitcoin, and in price terms, we're going to look at Ethereum, how it's doing. It's, by the way, today up over $3,100. And I have a next price prediction I'm going to share with you in a minute. But it's important how Ethereum, of course, is doing against Bitcoin. And we can see that this chart on the weekly looks like Ethereum is breaking out against Bitcoin. Initial target here would mean that Ethereum gains about 42% against Bitcoin. I've made other videos about this, but if you look at the higher time frame, what many of you may know if you are subscribed, have the bell turned on, know that I'm looking at this huge cup and handle pattern, and this is where I believe Ethereum will be against Bitcoin at the top of the next bull run. So we have this neckline here, okay, and once again we will go into the Ethereum price in a minute, but it's very important to understand how Ethereum is doing against Bitcoin. I still believe at the end of this bull run, 25, 26, Bitcoin will still be the leader, but nowhere near as much as it is now or has been. I'm expecting Ethereum to rally 5x against Bitcoin on this big breakout, and it would mean that Ethereum could potentially reach between a third to 0.4 of a Bitcoin, meaning that if Bitcoin did, for example, let's say get up to $300,000, probably at the medium to bullish end, it could mean Ethereum is at least $100,000. But let's say that Bitcoin made it to 150K, we'd be talking about $50,000 Ethereum. And I know how crazy that sounds, I know how bullish it sounds, but it's very, very possible. So let's talk about the Ethereum price now and what's likely next. Now, like I mentioned, Ethereum has just broken $3,100, doing very, very well. I've got a long trade open right now, but I'm being cautious. And the reason I'm being slightly cautious is just because of how Bitcoin is performing. Bitcoin is taking a little bit of a downward price action at the moment, and I think it's important in these small time frames to just look at the bigger picture, because even if Bitcoin comes down a bit here to 49,000 to this previous support level, it's pretty good really. It's a healthy market, and it's kind of what you want to see for Ethereum. So we're going to look at the higher time frame for Ethereum, but what we're going to do for today's price action, and it's something I showed on my last video, we're going to have a look at a tool that my team and I have been working on together. It is a trading AI crypto tool called Marzell GPT. Think of ChatGPT, OpenAI, but it's a Telegram bot that we made specifically for crypto trading, and it's really, really good. Let me demonstrate here with Ethereum. So we'll do an analyze command, and we'll do ETH USDT. We'll press enter. It's going to analyze it for us. And the link for this bot, guys, is in the description down below. It's free for up to 3 searches or requests per day. And then if you want unlimited requests, it can still be free using an affiliated Bybit account, or you can pay a very modest monthly subscription fee. I think it's like $5. Just covers the the API costs we use with API, Open API that is. So let's look at this together. Based on the indicators, I recommend buying Ethereum at the current price. It gives us a take profit level, gives us a stop loss level. You can click more details, and it will even give you further technical analysis should you want it here. I think this is super cool. You can click see chart, and it will generate a chart in that exact exact time frame. So this is what it was referring to, above the moving averages. And the other cool thing is you can change the time frame. So bear in mind these take profit and stop loss levels. If we were to put it into a low time frame, then it's going to come closer, and it might not even be buying anymore. It might be more neutral or sell. For example, let's do the 15-minute time frame and see what analysis we get on the 15-minute. So it's loading up. It says 15-minute, it recommends selling, and it's going to give you a take profit and a stop loss. That's because on lower time frames you could have more volatility, you know, whether it be, even if you're in a bullish direction medium long term, in the short term it could be, you know, downward. So that's why this is a great tool for traders, hodlers and investors. And then you can talk to it just like an OpenAI chat GPT. So you could say, could you recommend some additional take profit levels? For example, you can literally type anything to it. You can ask for trading advice, you know, risk management advice, whatever you like, and it's giving us some additional levels. So it's very cool. Link is in the description. Play around with it. You can use it for any coin. All you need to do is hit the link down below in the description for the bot. You click on analyze, or you have to type analyze like that, and then you could literally type any coin. We'll do one more just for fun, and then we'll move on to the rest of the Ethereum video. So I've analyzed Solana USDT. It's gonna analyze it for you. The default time frame is 1 hour, but you can change it. So Sol, by the way, it's recommending buying. Anyway, I'll let you play around with it in your own time. So for the rest of the video, and to finish things up, really, I just want to finish up on the higher time frame for Ethereum. You'll know that my medium term type price target still remains $3,500. Reason being, that is the next major level of resistance. It is the weekly level. I believe Ethereum is going up to $3,500 easily. Let me know in the comments if you agree. I believe that could happen actually in March, that soon. If you want to buy Ethereum, trade Ethereum, or any altcoins, look no further than the links in the description down below. Bybit, huge bonuses there. Also 𝗏𝗏𝗡, both of them have sign up bonuses. And if you want to use Bybit, you can, and you need to KYC, you can't KYC where you are, you could check out 𝗕𝗬𝗕𝗘 digital residency ID. Last thing I will mention, very, very cool, and I tweeted about this earlier as well. There's an altcoin that is IDOing today. It's an initial DAO offering, so kind of like a token generation event. I highly suggest looking at this one. I don't normally talk about altcoins, meme coins, but this one is super cool, and it plays on the whole ETF fund narrative that we're seeing with the institutional money, like the Bitcoin ETF. It's Alvara Protocol. Have a look at this one, guys. Some big names are making waves with this one, like Altcoin Daily. I've seen some other big channels like this guy, 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. I've seen the likes of 𝗕𝗬𝗕𝗢 Hepburn talk about this, and some other big YouTubers. IDO is today, and you can buy it on 10 cents. So very, very cool. I highly suggest to take a look at that one. So guys, thank you so much for joining me on this one. Feel free to check out any one of these videos on screen. If you want to learn more about Marzell GPT, I'll pop a card up there, and there should be a video on screen now. Thank you. See you on the next one. Bye bye.